It comes up with it, and here he is, Sam Levitt.
And he flips it to Cam Skattebo. Perfect name for on a 1st and 10. Back to Skattebo. Oh, a physical play back from injury, and Dillingham was excited to get him the ball early. As Skattebo takes the pitch and met hard. Skattebo will get the first down and stumbling his way.
Nod?
Yes, back in the day, but before they were shopping out Madonna Prempis, the pitch to Skattebo. Skattebo. Oh, he picks up Skattebo, the back. Doesn't get much there.
Still fighting for it.
I know. Kept. That was Davis.
Yeah, that missed the tackle.
Skattebo inside the 10.
Davis comes up that time.
Skattebo hit and stops short of the first. And on 4th down, Skattebo's in for the ASU touchdown. Skattebo can't haul that in, and it's 4th down. From last year, has a touchdown run here. Gets the football and picks up a healthy chunk of
defense to Kansas State. They're very disciplined on every level.
And this time, Skattebo drags a couple of tacklers.
Running again between the tackles. Skattebo, 3 and outs. Levitt. They set up the screen to Skattebo. Got an alley down the sideline. Stays on his feet. Great. Taking home a $1.4 million check, too. Here's Skattebo, who's been money for Arizona State early in this football game.
For this program, and you can feel it. It's tangible down on the sideline.
Yeah, great point. Here's one of the guys that Stovall splits. It's the inside receiver. They're going to keep it on the ground. Skattebo stays on his feet. 3rd down and 10. They set up the screen to Skattebo. Well read and deciphered by the 3rd down and 1. On the toss, it's Skattebo. Got those shoulders square. Picked up the first. Still on his feet. 2 tight ends, 2 wideouts. Skattebo gets the first down. And you can feel and hear with 3:15 to go. Skattebo again. 10 at midfield. Skattebo bursts through the defense on his way. Will slide down.
Throwback football player. Looks like the answer would be, who is Cam Skattebo? Levitt checks the play. Skattebo now behind him. The give to Cam. Ball's on the turf that time. Trouble holding on to the ball there for no gain.
I know it's steamy on the field, but Kenny Dillingham's going to have
Levitt. The give to Skattebo up the middle. That creates a running lane for Cam. There goes Skattebo.
college football coming into this season.
So goal to go for Arizona State. Skattebo's got space. Skattebo near the goal line, and there's Levitt under center. Skattebo the back. Right up the middle. Skattebo. Up at fullback. 3rd and goal. Skattebo up the middle. Sparky strikes first. Touchdown Arizona State. 85 yards, 2 touchdowns. Skattebo back in, trying to get something to see Levitt and see if ASU in this 2-minute offense. A rollout back, screen back to Skattebo. He's been silent in the first half, trying to get him going. There's Skattebo, steps out of bounds. Adeli, the transfer out at A&M, pushed him out. 2nd down. Run off the right side. These are too kind. 3rd and 1. Skattebo. Short. It's the play. 2nd and 10. Quick shot over the middle, caught by Skattebo. Pitch to Skattebo. Goes to the corner. Skattebo hit hard near the... Dexter McCoyle, the young defensive coordinator. And Skattebo just falls. Skattebo. 6 yards. 2nd and 7. And that's been all night for this Texas State defense. First down off the penalty in Texas State territory. They're going to try Skattebo again. They're going to try to get him going at some point.
Shut him down, but this is his specialty.
There's the 1 yard, and he just lowers that shoulder.
The line here and try to get a little tempo going.
Skattebo.
Oh, again, hand it to the big man.
Skattebo. Touchdown, Arizona State. Oh, do we have a Texas two-step going tonight in San Marcos? Skattebo tries to dance, and I mean that flag on the play. Skattebo, space, and that's really the first time we've seen him get loose. Levitt, quick shot out of the backfield. That's Skattebo. He's going to get the first down. Skattebo, still nothing. And they're going to throw the flag before the play.
And to try to get this ball into field goal range.
3rd penalty on the drive. Levitt pressured, and the pressure caused the low throw to. So 1st and 10. Here comes ASU. There goes Skattebo. Skattebo big.
As the game goes on.
So 1st and 10. They give to Skattebo again. Skattebo.
All that on the way. This game is getting ready to start. Matt, Dan, back to you.
They opt for the run. Can Skattebo put it away and get to the outside? Much like last week, Cam Skattebo.
Spotted at the 12.5-yard line. Half the distance to the goal. Cam Skattebo starts with the football. And
one, and they've got to understand where they are right now. This is dangerous territory.
This is what they do well. Get the ball to Cam Skattebo.
Now it becomes a one-dimensional game offense with one hand tied behind its back.
Stovall, the man in motion. They whip it out to Skattebo. Crosses over the
the play into him, and they're not very efficient right now. Got to line up.
Looking right side. Skattebo out of the backfield. Oh my goodness, did he? Down via penalty on this drive for Arizona State. Skattebo.
Oh, look at this.
Oh my goodness, hard to bring down inside the 15.
Platter, and that's exactly what they've done, partner, here, closing in for the score to make this a more reasonable challenge.
2nd and 2, they stick it in the belly of Skattebo. Only a yard, maybe. 3rd down and 1. Skattebo. Did he? Skattebo. I don't think he did.
I think they're going to mark him just short between, and he's being played on both sides of it. Great coverage.
The banjo coverage.
That banjo coverage.
Skattebo bounces off the first set of tacklers and gets 9 impressive yards. They do. Skattebo, he's got the first down.
Everything you're doing on the field, inexcusable.
So ball inside the 20. Skattebo lowers the head, and he is thumped. He need to get to the 8-yard line. Blitz. And over the head of Skattebo, that live on Arizona State. Skattebo sidesteps the first, lost some pounds between last year to this year. Skattebo trying to get to the edge. He gets there. All right, some quicks for number 4. I will say this, folks, if you don't know, Warren Moon may have thrown the best ball out of those 3.
Prettiest ball.
That's a direct snap to Skattebo.
How about that?
And Skattebo's got the first down. Oh my goodness, laying a blow as he
zone. So we got trips to the right, single C up top.
Yeah, we've had a lot of penalties. What about a defensive penalty to keep the half alive? Skattebo. Did he get out of bounds in time? Reception led directly to a touchdown for Texas Tech. Cam Skattebo Rolling ball of steak knives. Gets out to the 29-yard line.
I'm going to complete it to you.
Skattebo in the backfield next to Levitt. He's got the football. First down at 10. Pressure off the edge. Skattebo going where the man vacated. He didn't go out of bounds. He's still going. Skattebo dragged down at the 4.
To get a talking to from Tim DeRuyter.
That was Macho Stevenson making his first start at corner. Couldn't push Skattebo out of bounds, and it cost Texas Tech a touchdown. Cam Skattebo, touchdown, Sun Devils.
And I don't think you're going to get the coverage to see it. Off coverage here, off coverage bail up top. They're going to keep everything underneath.
Skattebo. Skattebo's got it again. He's over 100 yards receiving. Staying out of timeouts. Skattebo. He's got the first down. Moving the pile. So this is it. 2 plays to get in the end zone. Skattebo. Tough man to break down.
Yes.
Touchdown, Arizona State.
Here for this season.
You'll see a lot of this man with the football, and that's Cam Skattebo. It's 1st and 10 from the 35. This is Skattebo, and he is wrapped up behind the line. End result was Skinner's first touchdown of the season. And here's Skattebo. He gets loose. He's got a first down. Done now at Arizona State. He gets the call again, cuts back, across midfield. Skattebo still going and brought down. Levitt flushed, throws, crosses body to Skattebo, middle of the field. They can't convert 3rd downs, but they convert a 4th down. Here's Skattebo. Skattebo puts his head down, and he had a total of 10 points. 1st and goal.
Wild scat.
Skattebo, touchdown, Sun Devils.
Well, they call it the wild scat.
And look at Skattebo breaks loose.
He's just catching up in the passing game. And he's got this guy behind him, Cam Skattebo. They feed Skattebo. Sutton Guillory comes open for him. Here's Skattebo up the middle. Skattebo. Thank you. Love the message. This is Skattebo. Seeking breaks down. Use your legs like he did to convert on 4th down. Into the flat. Guess who? Skattebo. Oh, and he trucks. Skattebo. Moves out of your screen as a receiver. This is the wild scat formation. And Cam Skattebo looks like he might be. Let's go straight ahead. It's Skattebo. He gets the surge. Feet turning. 2 tight end set. Skattebo. A lot of season left to be played for the Doors. They've been pretty good this year. Yes, no, they have. Missouri beat Virginia Tech. I'm just saying, you can't go celebrate that. Would be the hardest position to find it. If you have it, it doesn't last long. Skattebo. And that's been the story of the game. Levitt hands it off. Skattebo changing direction. So he's about a full game, almost a full game into sitting out. First playoff sudden change. Here is Skattebo. One of the largest high schools in the state of Texas. Tyson was Colorado's top receiver as a true freshman a few years ago. Tunnel screen. And they have Parker Lewis, who has a strong leg. Lewis handles the kickoffs. Here is Skattebo. Contact, balance, stays on his feet, and rumbles into the end zone. You want to stay boxing analogies? make it a closer game, and then you've got plenty of time to get back in it. Kyle Whittingham turns to his defense. Arizona State turns to Skattebo. Just refused to go down. Can get it done. And look at him go. Utah defensively holding opponents to 24% on third downs, 4th in the nation. Skattebo knocked back. This will take the snap, if there is one. He does. Looking for room. I don't think so. And he did not get there. More downs than up. Under center. Skattebo. That's no surprise. And he ground hog. Michael Keaton on line 1. That time, Skattebo ran into Billinger. Get all those bodies around the line of scrimmage. Levitt moving the pocket. Backside pressure. Thrown outfield. Who else? Skattebo. What'd you say? Out on the route with an over-the-shoulder catch. You're responsible as a quarterback for the in-man. Why not? Tomato juice, Candyman, Skattebo. In the backfield. He has been superb. And he picks up a first down.
On first down, they will give it to one of the nation's best running backs in Cam Skattebo. Skattebo second in the Big 12, averaging 128 yards on the ground. He's also a weapon in the air. Makes the catch, the stiff arm, and on the plus territory. Center, Skattebo behind him. Second down and goal. They pitch it left side. Skattebo makes one miss. Tap dances the final few steps. Touchdown, Arizona State. Arizona State from the 16. Skattebo. Again, that first wave can't bring him down. He lost the ball. It's still rolling free.
Handed running back, running behind his big offensive line. Nice, patient, keeps contact balance, but just a perfect punch out by Antoine Peak Jr. at the right moment.
4th and 3, they swing it out, passes high, Skattebo the catch, swallowed up immediately. Up today was Xavier Guillory, injured this week in practice.
Those small schools, and they paid big dividends for the Bearcats.
Yeah, that's a really good point, Shane. In fact, you can make that case for both of these sidelines.
Get back to your workhorse.
Skattebo 5 rushes for 19 yards. He will get the carry here. You see his base and his balance, and then a bit more. He has been one of the better rushers in the 4th quarter in all of college football. Spins away from the initial wave, and there is Antoine.
4th and short, middle of the field.
4th and short, they will hand it, and for the second time, get denied.
Something that they're not being feared and playing a lot of open zone.
8 into coverage for Cincinnati. Skattebo trying to tiptoe along the Bearcats here. Guillory, he was ruled out midweek, one of their top receivers. Skattebo with some room, and he lowers the pads, his options as well. Back-to-back carries. Skattebo moving those legs close to the Mississippi native, born and raised around 70 miles north of Starkville.
Victory last night against the Cowboys.
This will be Skattebo, and a big hole opens up, and there he goes, tripped up just as he was getting ready to crank it into a different gear.
Receiver position.
Trail Mire started his career at Texas, spent a couple of years in Austin. Second down give, and Skattebo keeps his legs. Man, he is fun to watch. He's side, so 1st and goal. Skattebo is the running back, and he is immediately met in the backfield, runs through the contact, and then throws a shoulder for good measure. Makes it 52%. Arizona State obviously needing a win on.
I feel like that's what's going to make it. You have a second loss, you can kiss the playoff goodbye, I feel, for more often than not.
And if you're Cincinnati,
there was a hand in there, but Tyson comes away with the catch.
Skattebo.
You know, you look at the screen there, 3 guys down, and everybody else is back 10 yards.
First down, he will check down. This is Skattebo. And a yard. 57 seconds. Sims at the last second spots Skattebo over the middle and a first down.
Bunch of words for try to delay it as long as possible.
The Levitt had to get it snapped quickly, and Skattebo breaking a tackle. Now swerving away with a first down.
And then OSU got to run and tackle on defense.
Now they're getting
so
tested
much.
again. Cam Skattebo is almost impossible. Struggled on fourth down on the road. Passing on a 4th and 1. Skattebo's wide open. They've got it and much, much more. Foot race. Skattebo scores. Arizona State 3 of 7 on 3rd down. Oklahoma State 3rd down and goal. Skattebo over the top. Touchdown for the Sun Devils.
Poulet channeling his inner Mike Carney, opening up just enough space for Skattebo, man.
This Arizona State offense starting as a redshirt freshman. Skattebo's got a big hole up the middle. And that
thrown, but because it was legally grounded, it didn't happen.
So play on, same down and distance. Levitt gets away from pressure again. Sets his feet. He has Skattebo sliding inside the 10.
And makes Sam Levitt beat you.
True give this time. Skattebo gets out of it. He was in a phone booth. Team. And Skattebo out of the backfield again. He goes over 100 yards receiving, and he's got another touchdown. On a first down on the edge of the red zone. It's Skattebo. Might get all 18 right here. Skattebo thunders ahead. And he is...
Arizona State looking for what would be a massive road win. They've got their star running back out their guy this year and for many years to come. A little pitch to Skattebo, right side run, and he's swarmed.
It's his quarterback, Avery Johnson, to be an alpha, showing some of those moments here.
Stormy's everywhere tonight. Cam Skattebo on the first play of the ASU drive got knocked backwards, but not... Cam told Stormy first game he'd missed high school or college in his career. And he was... yeah, they're going to snap it right to him. Skattebo straight ahead, and he picks his way forward for a first down and more. That is tough to stop. They will hand it off. Good call. Skattebo spins around and gets the first down. Big play. So 3rd and short now, and they'll give it to Skattebo. Skattebo got knocked backwards, but I think he did have just enough.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Kenny Dillingham, not much bad ball from the Sun Devils. 3rd turnover already. 2nd official one, plus a turnover on down. Skattebo knocking defenders backwards as ASU has the ball. Tyson's hands. He definitely could have caught that. Now another little screen play. Skattebo got a block. Will turn it upfield, break a tackle, cut it inside the 30. 4th down, 14-play drive. Touchdown negated by penalty. And then you come up with nothing because you can't snap. Kickoff in the 3rd quarter. They could put this game away. They really could. Skattebo, straight ahead run. Cam Skattebo. That's a great win for a... My program's been suffering a little bit. Cam Skattebo crawls better very quickly. He's playing really well. He finds Skattebo left side, turns the corner. Skattebo out of really talented basketball player. 3rd and 3. ASU, huge play for K-State. They need it so bad. Levitt in the pocket. Levitt will throw to Skattebo. He'll cut it and then drive forward, get the first down. And he is just trucking Cam.
I mean, you're going to have to look maybe even back as far as 70s, 80s.
Cam Skattebo gets the carry. First play of the second half. He was a big factor in the been many halves that have gone as awry as that one did for a Chris Kleiman team. Skattebo dragged down. No, your chances of coming from behind go way down.
That's right.
Skattebo got popped right at the line of scrimmage. Got through the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10, Sun Devils. Skattebo going side to side, which is definitely the Sun Devils' friend. They fake the pitch. Now sling it out to Skattebo, and it's such a quick move, and then another.
Gave up some points. How did the Sun Devils answer?
Skattebo in the backfield. Hand off to him. Straight ahead. He squirts through. Still on his feet. Man, Cam Skattebo, he's a freshman. Pretty impressive. Pitch to Skattebo. Skattebo spins around and Got back to ASU all of a sudden feeling a little pressure here. They were up 24-0. Now it's 24-14. And when you're feeling pressure, give it to number 4. Cam Skattebo takes the handoff and gets trucked. And Levitt, his first offer when Sam was in high school in Oregon. Skattebo, nice cut down to the 35. He looks like a blossoming star for the Sun Devils. Second down, Skattebo trying to turn the corner. Skattebo falls forward to get back. They'll hand it off. Skattebo left side, and Skattebo. He can't find anybody who can snap the ball. Skattebo handoff. And now the 2-minute.
Arizona State.
Okay, thank you, Matt. A huge game to finish.
Turnovers.
Skattebo will get driven backwards. So the gang tackle.
Field position on their 46. And Cam Skattebo breaking free, trying to get the edge. Broken tackle. First down, Skattebo. And finally, not one. Skattebo on second down. And another good run to the Daniels. Yes, that Jaden Daniels before he transferred to LSU. Skattebo gets the first down on Cavaliers. He almost had a triple-double for Cleveland the other night. Here's Skattebo getting the carry. And Skattebo again on the cutback. And they will on third down and 3. Skattebo again delivers the shot. Another touch for Skattebo. Stumbles toward the goal line, and he's in for the Arizona State touchdown. They go back to the ground attack on first down. Skattebo pushing the pile past the 4. Skattebo stuffed initially, but with second effort, he appears to have a first down. Devil.
He's got his forks up today, Dave. I can assure you that.
Skattebo up the gut. And again, it takes 2 of Offensive Player of the Week. Skattebo now taken down backside. At the line, tied with Travis Hunter as the ball came out here. Yeah, Hall definitely.
Here's Tyson, bar move screen.
It will be Skattebo, and he's into the end zone for the second time already. Touchdown, ASU.
Very difficult to get back in this ball game.
Skattebo on first down. Able to break one tackle and another, and then where has this been? How come we haven't heard of the Sun Devils? But this is kind of the year it's been for them as program. Skattebo again. And Lyman in here on third down and 1. Skattebo again a broken tackle, and he can walk in. Touchdown! Third of the first half for Cam Skattebo.
Kickoff. That's number 4's first unsportsmanlike conduct foul of the game.
Yeah, that's because Skattebo again went and signed the football. It's at stake now in the college football playoff era and the 12-team playoff era. Skattebo gets the first down and again delivers a strike.
Use that physical nature, physical style of running and impose his will on a defender.
Skattebo wrap. Back to Skattebo. Down to the
fog in that offensive line and then getting work done this afternoon.
Levitt to Skattebo out in space. And again a broken tackle. Skattebo bottom of the screen here and an empty backfield on first and goal. Levitt throwing it to Skattebo. That was read well by B. Skattebo straight ahead. And hard to get
State. And the battle they're in Minnesota. A lot of football left today, Dave.
Notre Dame's got unbeaten Army. Skattebo breaks free and maybe a Skattebo looking for a hole. Falls costly.
Arizona State can take time off the clock. Skattebo dancing in the hole and knocked out. 21 carries on the season, 23 today. Empty set on 2nd and 11. Skattebo makes the catch, puts his hand down. They look like they got another one. Their wide receiver coach is Hines Ward, the former Steeler. Skattebo trying to bust it to the outside. Outruns a DB and scoots out. It was a basketball player, but he might end up being a high draft pick. Skattebo hit in the backfield. Down he goes.
And Skattebo's a downhill runner.
It will be Skattebo, and he got the first down. Great hole. That's Poulet playing fullback, blocking for Skattebo, and he doesn't get the first down.
Quickly.
Skattebo trying to stay in bounds, and he does, thanks to that.
I mean, that is just motivation through the roof for an Arizona team that has struggled this year. Here is Cam Skattebo, who is #1 in 3rd down and 1, early pivotal play for Arizona State. They'll feed him, and Skattebo launches his body to the first down marker into Trey Smith.
Critical month of the season.
They like quarterbacks with verticals here, thinking of Ortiz Jenkins back in the day. Skattebo, oh, his balance on display very quickly. Said he doesn't care about what people think about him. But man, does he play hard. Here he is again. He's worked on his speed, and another nasty stiff arm. On this last year when they had so many injuries, Skattebo out of the Wildcat, and he will get it directly and walk in for a touchdown. Confidence and cockiness. And we've seen that week after week, including Skattebo, who invites contact.
Taking advantage of it today.
Tough, rugged runner. Skattebo will keep it, and he will surge, and he'll drive in. Thunder from Skattebo. Skattebo, what patience. He squeezes through. He slides by. Skattebo is free once again, and he wants to get into a body, and it's Genesis Smith. All of the shenanigans against BYU and just how fiery he was. This is a run once again. Here goes Skattebo, and somehow he was down. He was very close to staying up on.
So much fun watching this guy. Look at the legs and the power. Yeah, I think that knee
I don't
just,
know. I don't think he was down, Brock.
And they scrapped, and you could feel some of this coming.
Arizona State's already run for 116 yards. There's
recognized in the first quarter. His name picture up on the video board as the all-time leading receiver here at Arizona.
Passing Bobby Wade, they've had some great ones here. Great catch and run tailback Skattebo, that's only had 3 10-win seasons since 1975. This has been a program-changing season, and that 3rd and 5. Handed off Skattebo. And he'll duck forward. He'll be about half a yard short. On 4th and 1. That is toughness. Right through the tunnel for a first.
Those different looks on top of the familiar plays.
Skattebo. Stretch it out wide behind Boley. Skattebo. Rummage. Poulet is in as the fullback. Skattebo. Goodness gracious. A ramrod into the end zone. Which is its 4th and 1 every day in emotion, and that was not the case for a team that really stayed the course and set themselves up for this type of 4th quarter the next year, and won 31-28 right before the Rose Bowl season of '96 for Arizona State. This would be a Herculean effort, especially against this guy. Skattebo flowing this way. Formation. Here's Cam. A little hop through the hole. The balance is what everybody around this program.
Didn't know you had that.
First down.
Back pocket.
Okay. It's been quite the race, the Big 12. Skattebo ducking through again across the 35. More targets coming into this game. He's got 10 of them this afternoon. Skattebo again sheds tacklers, and then he's driven out of bounds, and he's not going to like that very much.
A full head of steam.
Even right there, right? He goes down and he meets you down there low, right? He creates somehow space to.
Cam Skattebo nearly 1,400 yards, and this is how he's going to open up the Big 12 championship.
championship. As advertised, Big Cam.
And it's a great job.
Of the game. Right back to work. And this time they're able to corral him. Katie, there's a meet. Tyson with that injury, 1,100 yards, 10 touchdown receptions. Skattebo. That moment of contact. 3rd and 1, short pitch to Skattebo. Takes his time looking for just a little bit. But what a great job with defensive pursuit. 3-yard play on 4th and 1. Here they are with Skattebo taking the direct snap. And he is in deep trouble. And then he tries to pass it. And it falls harmlessly to the ground. But man. By the way, a 17-yard difference compared to where he could have been tackled. Here he is tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
Tyson running the football with Skattebo really has been paying dividends early.
Here is Skattebo, and this is exactly what he does. How did he stay on balance there? Look at him go! Skattebo inside the 30. Skattebo. All too easy. Defense in the Big 12, but big number 4 can change things in a hurry. Here he goes, Skattebo. And this time he's tripped up right down the.
And what's so fun about it too, Joe, is that everybody's alive for the playoff as long as you're in contention to win your conference.
There's Mr. Contact Balance again. Look at Skattebo go. Tripped up just inside the 20. Levitt's going to swing it to him out of the backfield.
Yeah. Listen, get the touches however you need.
Skattebo's the featured tailback here on 1st and goal. And what else would you expect? His 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. 140 yards and 2 touchdowns now for Cam Skattebo. That Iowa State has lost this year, just the 4th. Skattebo. Look at the extra yardage from the leg drive. He had his football. And now he's a megastar trying to lead his team to the college football playoff. Skattebo. Took 2 to get him down. 2nd down, Skattebo spinning and still driving with defenders draped on him. And we may not be built to deal with this bruising running attack. How are they built here on 3rd and 3? Well, as he said, for the forced fumble and recovery. Skattebo patiently looking and just pushing bodies aside. He's over 1,100 yards and 10 touchdown receptions, but they're picking up the pieces. 3rd down and 5. Levitt swings it to Skattebo. Skattebo breaks defenders. Here he goes again. Another touchdown for the big bruiser.
No block.